Alright, hello, and welcome to today's installment of D&D. Not Tainted Crown, like I was just about to say, but the Crystal of Fate. So as you might notice, we are doing it on a day that isn't usually a D&D day. Basically, yesterday we weren't actually capable to get D&D working. So instead what we're doing is that we're going to be doing D&D today. Then the 2 days after this will be SCP Day, so that'll be the Thursday and the Friday. Saturday I hope to do something like Unfortunate Spacemen, but I just want to clear that up before we get into everything properly, just in case you had any questions about that. But yeah, I think things are okay. Let me just check over a few bits over here, because there are some things that I have not quite yet sorted out just yet, and could reveal pieces of information that obviously I don't want quite revealed just yet. Okay, that's fine. Taking a look over that, I think we are okay. I'm gonna move that back a tiny bit. But yeah, I think we are more or less ready to go. Let me show off the D&D screen. Yep, looks good. Okay. And yeah, let's go ahead and undeafen and see what our DM has to say. Alright, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, what'd it do?
Yeah, hey, what'd it do?
Hey.
We never quite worked out how to like do like a proper intro thing, do we?
We
never quite.
do.
Yeah, we never do.
What, like, it's like 70 sessions?
Yeah.
Include the last one?
Yeah, it's more or less just waiting until the awkward silence becomes too unbearable until we actually decide to say something. Oh god. Maybe at some point we should work out a cue or something. Oh god. It's definitely going through your mic today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
We are set up in such a way where we should be able to be heard.
Alright, good. You are a priority speaker anyway, so it should come through pretty okay.
Yes.
I'll let you know if there's any issue. But yeah, anyway, how about you take it away with what you say?
Well, first off, it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. Through sickness and health, we are back. Last we left off, Garbles threw a minecart at someone, shattered rib cages, and you somehow managed to convince him to not murder the bandit captain, who is now hostage as you guys stumbled into the Jester's town, if you could even call it a town.
Right.
It looks more like a sand pit of despair
and
hatred. But
we're here.
You know, here you are.
Alright.
Shall I go over the town description once more, or do you guys remember it roughly?
Maybe a refresher would be nice, just you know, a quick refresh.
Entering the town, it seems to have been made rather rushed. Buildings and streets start and end where they please. Houses and shops are in no order and are placed where they feel. Some homes are even built on top of others entirely. One thing's for certain. The large building at the end of the town is the end-all be-all, looming over the other town structures, casting it into a constant candlelit darkness. Dirt and grime and possibly sewage run through the streets, and the citizens, they are not friendly, not a word to you as you pass by. The shops are ill-stocked, the owners are rude, high prices are demand, and you get the very steady feeling that you are not welcomed here. You feel exposed, watched, almost as if something will happen at any time.
Yeah, so I think needless to yeah. I think needless to say, Henry's probably on very fucking high alert. Just to check, do I see anything around here that looks like a guard or anything? Or any form of like authority building or like guard tower?
Li Ping's also looking out for those, but not for the same reasons.
Yeah.
Anything that looks like a guard tower?
Anything that looks like a guard tower or like a guard person or someone walking around in guard attire?
There are armed men patrolling the streets, yes.
Okay. Are they wearing, like, you know, like guard sort of
No.
stuff? Oh, okay.
So these are more mercenary types, not so much as, actual authority figures.
Would probably be the best idea.
Right. Can I turn to the bandit captain that we have held hostage? And so, do you know much about this place?
He ain't talking.
Look, mate. Is there a place where I'd hand you in here, or quite frankly, it looks like it's an anything go sort of thing? Come on, at least give me something here. We spared your life.
I get the distinct impression if we hand him to anyone here, he's not getting a fair trial. So much as he's a disembowelment man.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. But come on, talk to me, mate.
Look, man.
I think this would be a great place to hand me in.
Now, why's that?
Oh, well. The reason, nearby town, I'll definitely just get exactly what I need.
And what is that then, mate? How about you tell me a bit about your plan here, alright?
Oh, well, you turn me in, I go to the dungeons, and I'll think real hard.
I want to do an insight check.
Go for it.
You need to run one of those?
Let's see. Did I roll through? No, it didn't. Fuck, okay. One sec. I forgot how to actually do these. Fuck. Do it? Is that doing anything? Hold on. I don't know if that's working. Let me close that and start it back up. Give me a moment. I think that isn't quite working.
Let me try.
Yeah, see if you can.
Yep. Mine
Okay.
worked out.
Oh, yours worked. Okay.
Also, that's the highest Garbles has ever rolled on a mental process.
God fucking damn it, we wasted it. Okay, yeah, no, I see it there now. Let me try it again.
Garbles' clear brain moment.
Did that work? Fuck, why is mine not working? Shit. Hold on. Let me refresh. Sorry.
I'm sure it's on the same browser.
Yeah, it's on Firefox.
I don't know, I don't use the Firefox.
Yeah, that's how I've done it before, is the thing. Okay, hold on a second. Let me try something a bit different. So, you're not going to see Crystal of Fate for a little bit. Let me change screen for just a moment while I work this out. Okay, hold on. Why the fuck is this not working? Give me a moment.
Okay. Let me test Beth's real quick. Yep.
Oh, best works?
Cool.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess I'm York
Well,
tonight.
same computer.
Okay, right. Okay. In that case, should I just do mine like a normal sort of roll? Like without all the special
at least
stuff?
for now.
Yeah, okay. That sucks. Sorry about that. Should have tested that.
At least you can.
Okay. Oh, fuck, now I need to fix this. God fucking damn it. Fuck. As soon as I try one thing, it breaks something else. It breaks my heart, really.
Bruh, let me tell you real quickly, trying to roll that shit. Over the past 3 days, I have had 3 separate keyboard issues.
Fuck.
First, it just didn't work. Then, I got sticky keys and had to reset the driver, and Avast hijacked the driver and made it stop working.
Right.
And then I had an issue with multiple input.
Okay,
where
well,
I'd press the key once and 90 would happen.
Right, okay.
Anyway, 17.
Yeah.
Insight. Fat lies.
Yep. Okay.
Not hard to see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye and like, don't fucking lie to me, mate. Come on. I'm trying to be civil here. Let's not make us something a little bit that we might all regret.
Look, man, If you wanted to hand him to the authorities,
Yeah.
then we went to the completely wrong fucking town.
Yep. Bollocks. Hmm.
Are you going to try... Was that an intimidate check?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to intimidate this guy. Yeah, let's try and fucking intimidate him. Like, I can't do much else. It appears I'm a bit of a shit show. Is that not working? Come on, please fucking work. God fucking damn it. Okay.
1.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to roll like this now. 15?
Alright, well, hold on. I guess I could have done this. So, you look him dead in the eye, and his nerves appear to fray a little. What is it you're trying to...
Basically, I'm trying to get him to not be a shitty person and give him the idea that if he tries doing shitty stuff, I'm going to fucking find him. I'm sort of just going to look him in the eye and basically say, I let you go once before. I'm not going to let you go again. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
We see again, shit's going to get a bit rougher. I ain't just going to shoot you once, you hear me?
Sure, once would suffice.
Ah, fuck it. I mean, if he's just gonna fucking... It doesn't really matter where we put him, so... Yeah, fuck. I just look towards Lei Ping, I just sort of gesture with a knife, like, cutting off his bindings, because, you know, kind of fucking out of luck here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dead weight anyway.
So you're just gonna let him go?
I mean, we haven't got any other option, really. Like, it's clear that he's just gonna do fucking whatever anyway. Seems to scared him a bit.
Well,
Yeah, fuck it.
Could have Garbles throw him.
Throw him where so he can die too?
Have Garbles throw him.
Hey, Garbles, you know this guy here? And I point towards the bandit captain guy. What do you reckon you'd do to him?
Okay, I'm just gonna stand over here.
Garbles leans in. 20.
Oh no.
Garbles leans in, and the bandit's expression and all color from his face drops. You can see Garbles study him for a moment.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Hello.
Ooh.
Garbles pretty much gets the best idea possible. Yes. That is one off of Garbles' highest roll.
Highest possible?
With a -4, the best he can get is a 16.
Well, let's see Garbles' marvelous plan, shall we?
Garbles grasps the bandit, who is absolutely petrified at this point.
I just give him a little salute.
Because of the frightenedness. Garbles grasps him by the top of his head. And he stands there with the bandit off the ground, held by his head. And then he looks over to Lofi. What do?
Put him the fuck down, man! You're gonna break his neck!
Throw him that way. And I point to a random direction.
To a random direction.
Yeah.
Garbles will throw bandit.
As soon as she says that, I just say, well, looks like we your punishment, mate. Best of luck. Just give him a little salute.
But does not throw bandit in that direction.
Oh no.
He turns to somewhat to be at 90 degrees to the position Lofi pointed. Garbles chucks him into the air. And in one swift movement, takes out his battle axe and blunt end baseball hits him. And since that till hits, the bandit captain goes careening into this wall.
Jesus fuck!
Fucking. Alright. Is he dead?
Technically not.
You trying to take my head off, man?
But that still takes 9 off of him. And he's also kind of on the roof. Needless to say, he's not doing well.
Okay.
But he's over there now.
Has he caused any structural damage to the building?
Oh, he's definitely caused a little bit of damage to the building.
What sort of building is it?
Like a cottage with a thatch hut.
Okay.
A little bit of hay and straw as the roof.
Okay, I'm really tempted. Can I knock on the door?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to knock on the door. Wait, did anyone see what we did? Hold on, did anyone see what we did?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
There are plenty of people in town. They didn't really pay any mind.
Okay, fuck it then. I won't bother then. I'll just take a look up to him and be like, yeah, I reckon he'll be solid for a while. Well, I call that a job well-ish done.
Garbles.
I don't say anything, so I just light up another rollie and start wandering off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Again, doing his best to forget about the last 12 to 24 hours, but futilely not being able to do so.
Yeah. Can I also just sort of take a wander about the town and try to get my bearings on stuff as well? Like seeing what shops there are about.
Give it a second to upload.
Okay.
Walk around town to see what shops there are?
Yeah, I want to know what sort of like shops there are, general reception of the area, shit like that.
Buzz on the head.
RF interference. Could be this. Could be this. It's usually when you face a certain direction. I'm sorry. But anyway, shops.
Yeah.
As said before, the shops are ill-stocked, the owners are rude,
Mm-hmm.
and they usually demand high prices. The shops you will find in this fine establishment you will find a hunting shop, a general store, and a gem and jewelry shop.
Mm-hmm. Right, okay. I think after that I probably want to just meet up with Li Ping and just, relay what I sort of found. Yeah, so you know how we also found some gems back in that cave? It's probably not really the place to sell them, but, that's an option if we're a bit, skint. Or, a bit more desperate for a bit of cash.
Yeah, if we really need it.
Yeah. Look, I'm not really one who's great at talking and stuff, so, if we are selling these, I'd probably need you to, try and button her up a bit, yeah?
Well, yeah, but, the way things are around here, I doubt we're ever going to get a good price on anything, no matter how good
Yeah.
I haggle them. So I'd
Yeah.
rather wait. It's all the same.
Yeah, fair enough. Just, seeing if, we'll be a bit less fucked over, but yeah, nah, get you. Alright.
Believe it or not, this is the richest I've ever been in my entire life, so I think we're going to be okay for right now.
I mean, I'm just saying the same. It's just that I've got some plans and I don't know how much it's really going to cost.
Yeah, I've got my bits of ideas as to what I can do in the future as well, and they certainly don't
How
involve being launched on a roof,
can
I guess.
you-
So
Yeah.
hold on, sleepy brain?
Mm.
I want Garbles to negotiate prices.
You want Garbles to negotiate the prices?
Yeah.
Of which shop?
What shops are
There is a jewelry shop, there is a hunt shop, and there's a general store.
the general store?
We just see
General store.
Garbles just zoom.
All right.
I'm wondering what Lofi is thinking over there.
Yeah.
So you walk into the general store, and the shopkeeper stares at you with a half accusing look. Like, what is this thing that just walked into my store?
Is that a human?
It is a human, yes.
I look condescendingly at it.
Oh god, this is going well.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting outside.
Garbles is too big to fit through the half crumbling doorway of this rickety shop. Looking around, there's a few horribly scarce shelves held together with some of the lowest quality supplies that you've ever seen. You can see ink, bandages, a couple of plates. There's a watch, a tent kit. Looks like a used tent kit. And a rolled up scroll of paper.
I want to look at the scroll.
You go to reach for the scroll, and the shopkeeper tells you hands off.
Why? I'm a paying customer. I have money.
You haven't paid yet.
What the fuck am I gonna pay for?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, how do I know? See it.
It's a map, dummy.
Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to know? I want to look at it. What's it a map of?
Here.
Can I hear the commotion from
Garble smash.
Oh no. Do I hear Garble smash?
No.
Are you sure you want Garble smash?
No.
As soon as anyone slights you, we just start robbing the fucking town. Oh god. That's one way to piss off the Jester. It's like Predator mode, but stupider.
How much do you want for the map?
70.
70 what?
Gold.
Gold?
Gold.
Why?
Because it's my map and I'm selling it.
But it's just... Why the fuck does it have to be 70 gold? That makes no sense.
Why not just make your own map?
Because I've never been here, you jackass.
Is it just like a tiny frog that can hardly look over the counter, just arguing with like some big guy?
What the fuck?
I mean, let's not forget, she's also a rogue.
And it's at this point, Li Ping starts putting together a little med kit, just on the contingency he decides to take it personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing in the shop?
I'll give you 10 gold for it.
No.
That's all the shitty map is worth. It's 10 gold.
Then get out of my shop if you aren't going to pay full price. That's why I
But
don't let
this
people
is-
touch it.
This is overpriced.
I am making a profit.
Ask him to show you the map first.
Can I see the...
It's there on the shelf. You see it?
Can I open it?
No.
Use.
Can you open it?
I can.
Can you open it for me right now?
Nope.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Because you're a lying piece of shit. I'm not gonna pay 70 gold for a map I can't even see.
The point of seeing the map is what you're paying for. If I showed you the map, that invalidates the need to have it. Double smash.
How do you even know what the word invalidate means?
Because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Then what are you doing here?
Selling stuff.
Not
You're
very
not
fucking
doing a
well.
very good job.
Guys are just yelling at him from outside.
Yeah. I'm just standing there, just cleaning off my gun, like, just saying, not doing it very well.
Walking into D&D.
Welcome to D&D, where we yell at NPCs and clean off weapons maliciously.
Sleeping starts wandering off into another direction.
Hey, Leaping, you want to go to the jewelry store? We might be a while here. You know, just take a look and see.
Alright. You know what, we might as well, fuck it.
Alright, fuck it, let's go. Guess we make our way to the jewelry shop, like gem shop, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh no. We're gonna
So
leave her out.
you walk into the jewelry shop.
Mm-hmm.
The shopkeeper eyes you down and with an acknowledging nod. Doesn't say anything.
I just do a nod back and just sort of take a look around.
It's not letting me see my stuff. Is there a way that I can super sneaky disappear with the map?
You could try
Oh, no.
sleight of hand.
Oh no. Is it steely time?
7.
That's stealth. You have a +3 in sleight of hand. But you can wing it.
Oh yeah. What is wing it? Should we get an explanation of this on our custom throwback class?
So, wing it is something that I tried to balance and it seems kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever a Frobert attempts an act of legerdemain or manual trickery, which is just pretty much any sleight of, or no, it's not just that. Wing it is. I had the wrong thing. Planning is not part of the Frobert vocabulary. When you make a skill check that you are not proficient in, you flip a coin, a 1d2, to determine if you are suddenly proficient. Failing this is now a -2 to the skill check. So, by winging it, she could suddenly turn that +3
into a +6.
into a +6. Or she could turn it into a -2.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah. You'll have to roll for me, though. It's not going to let me.
Yeah. And let's see if I'm allowed to just click it here. It's a 2!
So
I got the +6.
alright.
So now she gets the +6 on her one roll. That's the other thing about it, is that it's, of course, temporary to a single roll. Otherwise, she would just wing it for every single skill and be permanently proficient in everything.
Yeah. You doing it?
Oh, it's a +5 when you gain proficiency in it.
Oh. So it's 8 then.
No, it's a +5. It goes from a +3 to a +5.
Oh, right, yeah, proficiencies are +2, aren't they? So, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
You attempt
To
a
steal.
sleight of hand. 19. That's gonna be hard to beat to a shopkeeper's.
Which is going to be an eagle eye.
Does that have the +5?
Yes, this is the +5. He rolled a 14 +5.
Okay.
So is this even a thing I can? I'm gonna say that hits. So you while in the shop, you're looking at the map, you're staring at it. The shopkeeper is staring at you, staring at the map. The shopkeeper looks away for but a brief moment, a slight moment, and is at this point, Garbles throws a rock.
It's a different daylight.
The rock goes through the window. There's no glass in the window. Through the opening. And it hits the shelf. The shelf is made of sticks and twigs and string and a half-rusty copper nail. So it collapses. And all the merchandise rolls onto the floor. And that's when you catch the roll and slab it into your pockets. And then, for this particular instance, we must perform. So we must roll performance. Do you dare wing this one?
It's my performance +1.
1.
1?
1. +1.
This is not working.
But it could also be a -2. If used to fail.
I'll wing it.
Ooh.
No.
Garble smash!
It's too late for that.
Garble smash.
Is that just a solution to everything? Just whack it until it
Yes.
works?
You're garble smashing.
I'll perform it.
All right. Performance
So what's the
at a
deficit?
-2.
Come on, do some dope rogue shit. Dope rogue shit.
Still a 17. Alright.
This guy's gonna get fucked.
So you convincingly roll like step and stumble back in an act that you seemed to not realize or predict that the store would have a boulder chucked into it and smashing a shelf. The shopkeeper is screaming. What the fuck happened? What the fuck did you do? Why is there a rock through my window?
I didn't do anything. It
Who
just came
threw that
throwing
rock?
in. It came in. I don't know.
Do we
It
hear
almost
this?
hit me.
You do hear this.
Okay, okay. I'd like to Leaping and go, Leaping, you might want to play that whistle.
What? Where? Why?
I mean,
How?
Carl's in trouble. Carl's in fucking trouble.
Okay. And then I quickly
Just
run
get him
out of
over
the
Get him over it.
jewelry shop. I quickly run out of the jewelry shop, get a safe distance, and then blow the whistle.
I'm still in the shop. I don't know where the shop is, so I'll just put myself here.
We'll say the shop is this one.
Alright, gotcha.
You blow the whistle, and Garbles, like a fucking hunting dog, immediately faces that direction and starts running.
I start running after Garbles.
You start running after Garbles.
I start running away from Garbles.
Is Garbles chasing
Garbles
you?
keeps running after you. Lofi's chasing Garbles. His bandit captain will act as the shopkeep chasing Lofi. Garbles run. Lofi go. Shopkeep go.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the shop, and I go, oh fuck, this is not going to plan.
The shopkeep is screaming, did that fucking big green ogre just throw a rock through my window?
No, Garbles is a good boy. You leave him alone.
They all say that. You walk out the shop.
Tell me, can Garbles beat me in a foot race? Or am I faster than him?
Garbles' top speed is 30 feet. Your top speed, I believe, is the same.
It is, yeah, okay.
Oh, so jump on a Garbles' shoulder?
You could.
Okay, I want to do that.
You speed up and jump onto Garbles' shoulder. The shopkeep cannot keep up. With all this going down,
I want to try and calm Garbles down. On time, it's okay. He doesn't have to run after the whistle.
but whistle is my call.
That was just Nick. He was wondering where you were.
Then Nick need me. I go Nick.
Hey, Nick!
Leaping
Stop
is now
running.
frozen in fear.
It's okay.
When they're about to get out of
Garbles
eyesight.
comes to a screeching halt, like a foot next to you.
He fucking tackled me. When we
The
sort of get...
shopkeep
Oh.
is out of breath.
I was about to say, when they're going away, like, when they get, like, just out of range, I want to, like, get the shopkeeper's attention by, like, tapping him on the shoulder, like, oh, mate, you dropped this, and just, like, pick up a piece of paper.
You walk up to the shopkeep with a piece of paper you've disguised as the map.
I'm just saying it's a piece of paper. Like, hey, mate, you drop this. And I sort of look towards everyone, like, get the fuck out.
Turns around
Listen, do you want to carry me back to that one shop? Because that's why I blew that whistle. And you don't have to do anything else.
He picks you up. You join Lofi on his shoulders. And so Garbles march on.
And I'm basically keeping his attention for now. Like, oi mate, you drop this. What is it, by the way?
I have no idea
I don't know, mate. It just came out your
what
pocket.
you're talking about.
Look, mate, it came out your pocket. Like, I'm just trying to do a good deed, you know? You dropped this, so I thought I'd give it back to you. Seems like a good time now since you're kind of out of breath.
He takes the paper and just weakly stumbles back to his shop.
Hey, you need some help with that, or you good?
Fuck off.
Yeah, have a nice one too, mate. Fucking arsehole. I just walked back to the shop.
Stole the map, baby.
I did.
Okay.
You've caused a kerfuffle.
I did a rogue thing.
Once we get back to the group, I'm just gonna go up to Lofi and go, Lofi, what was that about?
Don't worry about it.
Lofi, I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Lofi, I'm very worried about it.
Don't worry about
Look,
it.
just come on, tell me, mate.
No.
Come on. Look, he's an arsehole.
Fine.
Come on, just tell me.
Garbles, can you put me
Later.
down?
Fine,
Yeah.
fucking later, alright. Once we get someone to rest, maybe, right? Anyway, thanks for that. Reckon we're clear? Like, can I just sort of look around? Is anyone paying too much attention? Or...
I'm just waiting for Garbles to just
Alright.
hopefully gently put me down.
Garbles doesn't put people down. People get off of Garbles. He's like a train.
Oh, I see. Okay. I kind of just like slide off of him then and sort of give him a pat on the arm. Like, good boy. Thank you for not murdering me. And then I, meander back into the jewelry shop. Sunglasses, Rolly, and all.
Yeah, I'll go back into the shop too.
It's like
Nerves are noticeably a bit frayed. Scales are a little bit more
Undetermined.
flesh than usual.
Okay.
You're sad by Garbles potentially not liking the whistle. Well, you walk back into the shop. You're greeted the same way with an acknowledging nod, but this time he looks a bit more questioning on why both y'all just stampeded out of his shop.
I'll just give a shrug and go back to looking at what's around.
I kind of just sort of
Looking
examine it.
around, you can see some gemstones behind a glass case. It is very thick glass, kind of like maybe like a half-inch thick, like a good amount. You could see a couple rings. Really, the shop is a lot more well kept than that other one. He might have been a con man. But this guy, legit. So, his shop, it's kind of just a couple of cases. The shelves are empty. It's almost like he's still setting up.
So does the guy look different then? Like, does he look better off?
Well, he's a nice short dwarven man.
Ah.
His hair doesn't look like absolute shit, so you could assume he has access to running water, and seeing the town, he might be nobility. Who knows?
Okay. Would I know the rough value of gems that I have?
You could guesstimate.
Yeah, since like obviously I know like exact price by looking at the sheet, but like would I roughly know it's about like 10 gold each or something?
So the gems you have, what are they?
Yeah, I've got the blue quartz and the malachite.
The blue quartz and the malachite. Yeah, you would say You could probably, on a good day, sell each one for about 25, 30.
Okay. It's on a good day. Okay. I'm just gonna let him go. Do you wanna try and sell him here, or do you wanna hold out later?
Oh, this guy seems alright. We could give it a shot anyway.
Yeah, you know, about I reckon I'd probably get mine about, you know, let's aim for 15, maybe get a bit higher or something. See what we do.
Yeah, probably about 15. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Could I appraise them myself?
You could attempt to. It would
I'd
be a
like to-
nature check.
Nature check, that's +3. I'd like to make the attempt.
All right, cool.
There's my roll.
16. Yeah, so you can definitely tell both pieces are of genuine quality. They are actual blue quartz and actual malachite. They seem to have been halfway cut already, which does diminish the value a little because of there being less opportunity to make them into pieces. Like making them into a large scale jeweled crown might be off the table, but they could still be rings.
Yeah, so you can see. So it is actually genuine here, but you can see here where it's been cut. So it's not going to be
Okay.
able to be used for anything large. So
Okay.
Could probably get about 20 max off of each one.
yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, tell you what, how about we just go ask for his appraisal and, you know, see what we can do. You know, just curious, really.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Yeah,
So
let's at least ask.
So I'd say we both go up to the counter at that point, and I
Yeah.
ask for an appraisal of these.
Hola, what are you doing?
My friend here has a couple of gems. You want to give them a look over, looking to sell.
And he takes the gems and he brings them back just to another table behind the counter.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him just to make sure I can see the gems.
He takes out a tiny little hammer and just taps the gems. You have no idea what he's actually doing.
I'm trying to make sure
walking
that,
in.
you know, they are the right gems and that he's not like trying to like sleight of hand them or something.
I mean, he's definitely touching them.
Do I think he's like trying to like slip them out or anything like that?
Say he is, no.
Okay. I'm just generally keeping an eye on it until I think something suspicious might be happening.
He's looking at these gems, tapping them, just tinking on them, looking at them with the magnifying glass of sorts. And he turns back around, places the gems on the counter, and gives you the resounding price, 20 for each.
That's about what I thought.
Yeah, sure. I'll go for that. Hell yeah. Alright, you got a deal there.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I'll take
He
that.
takes the gems and puts them back on that table, and then puts a small little pouch on the table.
Just take a quick look inside. It is right gold, right?
It appears to be, yes.
Yep. I just also say, right, cheers, mate. You tell you what, we got a new here. As you can probably tell. Do you know much about this place? Like, we're kind of just trying to get our bearing, you know.
Well, this place is shit.
Right. I mean, I thought it had a bit of character.
Fucking custom anywhere.
Right.
They're all fucking up in the arenas.
Arena.
Yeah, that big fucking building up the hill.
Shit, that's not like a manor. That's like a big arena.
No,
Fuck. Okay. Shit.
That place is a fucking war zone.
Oh, right. I see. So what, like Crucible or something?
I
Oh shit, okay. So,
Everyone goes up there for a chance of redemption.
what do you mean?
Redemption.
Yeah.
You kind of lost me there.
Yeah.
Why would anyone want to live here, number one? What would they be redeeming?
Haven't you seen?
I mean, I've seen
We just
around here.
wandered in, man.
This place ain't exactly the place for your hoity-toity average Joe, average villager. Everyone here has a criminal record, even me. Half these
Alright.
gems are not even bought.
Fair enough.
I don't question them, I sell them out, I bring them to dens, I go wherever I need to do to sell these, and I doubt you got these from any legitimate mines either.
I mean, it was a mine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit around here.
Right. Okay. So, hold on, just to make sure, you said redemption, right? Like, what does that exactly give someone from here then? Like, what? A key to the city or something?
You're fighting the crucibles, you're fighting the arenas, and then you get a chance to be redeemed. The fucking big guy on the throne, no one knows his name. Looks like a fucking jester from the courts. But apparently, anyone who he deems worthy is suddenly allowed back in every town in this entire blotted land.
Right.
Hundreds have tried. One has done it.
Yeah.
One?
One.
You
what
know
did
the
you
name?
I don't fucking know. As soon as they got the pass, they disappeared from this place.
His name
Right.
was Lenny.
Lenny.
Alright.
How do you know?
All of a sudden, we've worked it all out. Boom. Alright.
I'm magic. Alright, bye, Lofi. I
Damn.
mean, stranger who we don't know at all, whatever.
Yep. Alright, so fighting of Crucible, that gets us to see big man, right? Now this fighting stuff, right? Is it like solo only, or do groups go in? Is it like no punches held, like go with whatever?
Well, you certainly don't fight fair, if that's what you're asking.
Right, so no one would be too upset if actual like weapons were involved and anything pretty advanced.
Hardly anyone goes into that arena willingly.
Alright. Yeah, that's actually some pretty handy info. Also, actually, one more thing. Are these arenas like something you just watch, or is it like, private view and only sort of thing?
Oh no, you can go in there for a small fee.
Right,
And
okay.
then to watch, of course. You have the gold.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Maybe take a look there, see what it's like.
It's the only thing to do in this town.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, speaking of, we might be staying here for a little bit. Anywhere where you can rest up for without, getting everything bad from you?
Depends.
Right.
If you hire someone, you probably won't get mugged.
I just look towards Carpals and I'm just sort of saying, alright, so, any decent place to rest in? You got that covered.
You can always steal a house.
Wait, what?
Aye, what are they gonna do? Go in there and start sleeping. If they come back, you just kill them.
I'm pretty sure there's another way we could go about doing that.
Yeah, is
The
it
only
not,
place
buy
the
a
only
room?
place you're gonna get an empty bed around here is in the arena as a gladiator.
Right. Alright. Fair enough.
If you build a house. I'm sure you've noticed people don't exactly mind wherever you put your buildings.
Yeah, you know, I realized I didn't really follow any topological, like, you know, setting. No river or anything. Alright, I'll tell you what. Thanks for that. You know, helps me out a bit. Might give me something to do, you know? I think I've got a few good ideas. Laping, what about you?
I mean, as long as we can find a house that's unoccupied, you know. But, you know, I can also sleep outside. I don't give a shit either way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, alright. Hey, cheers, mate. If we find anything else, we'll let you know, yeah?
Okay.
Alright. Anything else really you're planning to do, or?
There was a third shop, I believe. What was?
Oh, yeah.
A hunting shop.
Maybe they have camping supplies.
Actually, yeah, too, that might not be a bad shout if we're gonna, you know, stay out here. Right?
Not against it either.
I don't think they would have hunting supplies, but
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, can we take a walk over there?
sure.
Like, as I come out, I just sort of say to Goblin Blade, like, hey, we're gonna go to the hunting shop. You wanna come with?
I'm sure they don't mind.
Alright. So,
wait.
I know. I know. So you walk into the hunting shop.
Mm-hmm.
The shopkeeper looks like she rolled off on the wrong side of the bed.
okay.
Doesn't say anything. Doesn't care that you're here.
Okay.
Looking around, you see some hunting supplies, some fishing rods, crab traps, cages, bait. You also see some pelts, leathers, a couple of antlers.
Hmm. Do we see any, like,
How large
equipment? Like, any other, like, camping equipment? Or, like, arrows even for, like, a crossbow?
Nope.
Right, okay.
Guess we could probably use these. I mean, how large are the pelts per se? Enough for a tent or a person?
Well, there's a fox pelt. There's beaver tail. And there's a moose pelt.
Oh.
The moose one is pretty big. The fox one is not. You could probably make a very small shelter, like a one person, out of the moose.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I walk up to the clerk. Yeah. How much is the moose pelt running for?
And
10. No. Gold or?
gold.
All right.
That's all we dealing.
That's cool. That's cool. I kind of just, you know, turn to Henry and kind of gesture, you know, you think the pelt?
I mean, I'll just sort of turn and go, I mean, I'm cool sleeping outside, but if you want it, you can get it. Reckon we can probably just take a quiet corner around us town and, you know, do a few watches. We'll probably be alright. Do you want a bit of comfort? Go ahead.
And, you know, Leaping kind of weighs his options a little bit and thinks about it and decides to put down 10 gold, and I go to walk for the pelt.
Right. You put down the little bit of gold you have, and you gain the pelt. You are proud of a moose hide.
Okay.
I kind of roll it up like a backpack, or not a like a sleeping bag or something like that. I think this is gonna be cozy.
Yep, that'll keep you alright. What time of day is it roughly, just so I know?
It's probably close to like 2:33.
Okay. I guess at that point I'll probably start walking out the shop. Are you following me?
Oh yeah, I'm following
Yeah.
you. There's nothing else in there I want.
Yeah, right, fair enough. I'm just gonna walk up the shop and I'm gonna say, tell you what, how about we all take a bit of a short rest for a bit, yeah? Like, maybe just take an hour or two, take a load off, and maybe go check out this arena place. Because, you know, chances are, if we want to go see this Jester fella, we're gonna need to prove that we're bad fuckers, really.
I mean, there's also the chance that, we could ask to see the Jester, you know.
Yeah, then again, it seems like
I'm pretty sure there's a way we can go about doing this that doesn't involve beating someone's head, and I just assume not if it's all the same.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's just that seems like that with this place is violence only, questions later sort of place. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, just be on second with the questions then.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if we can at least, you know, see these fights and see how they work, maybe we can work out something that gives us a bit of an edge or something, you know? But, yeah, like, hell, maybe we even see the bastard, you know? We don't know how this shit works. Because, to be brutally honest, I could certainly take a bit of a short rest, really. Take a moment to sort over some of my bits.
Yeah, Leaping just sort of sits down and rests for a bit then.
Yeah.
Kind of just, during about half of that, you could see he was just sort of, subtly nodding his head in a reluctant means and sort of shrugging. So.
Yeah, I just thought it was Leafy and Gub was like, you guys want to take a quick break before we start doing something else?
Yeah.
Is that Gubbles or Lofi?
Both.
Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Basically, in a short rest, could I also try... do I actually have any metal to make any more bullets out of? I have pitons. Could I use some of my pitons to make some bullets?
Mm-hmm.
So I have pitons, which are like sort of like spikes you stick into a wall. Can I use that to make bullets?
Not without melting them down.
Right.
They're a bit too big to make a bullet out of.
Okay, so I don't really have anything I can work on. So I guess in that case, when it comes down to it, I'm probably just going to be like plotting out in my head like how I could really do like the revolver system that I was planning with like revolving barrel. And you know, just like thinking, all right, if I did that bit there, that'll keep that falling out there, you know, like just Henry talking to himself, like maybe drawing some bits in the dirt and stuff like that. And I guess that during that'll be a short rest.
Hold on. Yeah. You don't have any way to make that. Anyway, short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can take one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Guys can hang around town.
Yeah. Okay. That's got my action surge back, so that's handy. Right. So I guess once it's sort of over, I'll just sort of like shake myself off and so looking up towards the arena, is it literally just the arena, or can you also see like a manor house where you could go up and like say hi? Or is it more or less just the arena?
Both.
Okay.
So what you see
is
what appears to be a ginormous arena. Or a giant, like, coliseum. And then behind it, attached to it, is what appears to be a good-sized home.
Right, okay.
And you can only assume that you can access one from the other.
Right, so it's a case of having to go through the arena to access the home.
No, there are entrances to the home. They are probably behind the well-guarded fence.
Oh, right, okay, so it's not like open or anything like that, it's pretty shut off.
No. The only open bit is the arena's grand entrance.
Gotcha, okay. I should sort of look over and just go, Lipping, you know your idea about maybe chatting to people in the manor, they don't seem like the talkative type to anyone who ain't gone through that arena place at least.
Alright, have fun.
I mean, do you want to take a look in there and just see? I'm not saying I'm entering myself in. Let's just see what goes on.
Alright, we're not entering ourselves in, but we'll go in there.
Yeah, at least for now,
I kind of just start walking over there.
Yeah, alright. Lofi, God, would you come in?
Yeah.
Alright then, I guess we'll make our way to the arena. I have no idea what the fuck it is, but I assume that Magic Man will do it.
Alright. And go. They've changed the layout a little.
No?
Please
Oh.
go right.
Right, okay, I went up, whoops.
Hmm.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay.
Alright. Oof. Heading towards the looming building, you're greeted with a sight of a man who can only be described as a human rat. Twisted and mangled, a long, pointed-nosed, crooked, jagged teeth, and twitching, as if always on edge, ready to scurry into the darkness.
What the fuck?
The fuck? Is it just the guy at the gate, or just a random guy in the road?
No, up at the gate. You can see him from here.
Gotcha. I just want to look toward the lady like, yeah, I'm not really I don't really think I'll be thinking of entering. Last resort of anything. Especially if that fucker's gone through it.
What the fuck even is that thing?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's human, but then again, I've seen other shit going on. Oof. Fuck me. Is this filmed the right way?
What?
Is this filmed the right way? Fucking hell. No, fuck it. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just sort of make my way over.
I'm gonna kind of hang back a bit.
Yeah.
These two will, of course, go as planned. He welcomes you with a
Alright.
very eerie hello.
Alright. So we heard this was a place of fine entertainment. Can we take a look?
To enter is 15 gold, and a
15.
simple recitement of the pledge to his lord the Jester.
Right, 15 each or 15 as a group?
15 each.
Alright, fuck.
Fuck.
I mean, you don't reckon maybe you cut it down a little bit, could you?
That is not my decision.
Right, whose is it then?
His Lord Jester sets prices.
Right. Okay.
I suppose he's not open to haggling, is he?
Yeah, is he around?
The Jester will happily see you.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Oh, right, great. Well, where do we need to go then? You know, I'm just asking really about, like, prices, you know?
You can find him inside.
Right. What, inside the arena that we have to pay to get into, to then ask him about prices about getting into?
Oh, no.
You have to be a bit clearer here. I'm sort of not from around here.
Hmm? Do you not know the pledge?
I just look
Leaping
towards
kinda-
everyone, like, do you?
I kind of just raised my eyebrows and shrugged.
Yeah, I just turn back and shake my head.
The Jester will gladly induct you and teach you the pledge. For all you must do is strip of your belongings and beg for his inclusion. You can find him in his home, in his town.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that's
Or,
kind of a stretch, man.
I mean, I've also heard that, you know, Jester might talk to people who, you know, gather about the arena. Is that enough way to see him, or do we have to strip for it?
To enter, you must indict.
Right.
Hey,
Who?
I'll be right back, okay? And then I start kind of wandering
Yeah.
about,
You
kind
know,
of
just
looking for another place to possibly sneak in.
yeah, I'm gonna try to keep retention. So, just a quick question: who am I leaving my stuff with? If you know, I am gonna.
What?
Who am I leaving my stuff with? You know, you said like, you know, removing our belongings and all that.
With he himself. He
Right.
must collect.
Oh, okay. And I guess we're not getting the shit back then, or
If you win, you will reclaim.
right. Oh, right. Fucking. All right. I see what it is. So what you're saying is we can't use our stuff in this arena place, right?
Yes.
Right. Tell you what, money seems like a pretty good thing around here. Is there like a fee that we could pay to maybe keep something?
What was that?
Is there maybe a fee that we could pay to maybe keep an item too?
No.
Oh, fuck, really? That's a bit of a downer. Hmm. Tell you what, how about we come back a bit later and think about this, yeah?
You will be watched, newcomer.
I honestly felt that since I come here, so that's no new news to me. I'm gonna go step over here, and I'm just gonna step out of ear range.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do out of your range?
I'm basically waiting for everyone else to come over since I basically want to talk without all of them hearing us. I'm just gonna look, I'm really not fucking happy about giving them my fucking gun.
Yeah, man. I'm not particularly thrilled about giving them my anything, seeing as I basically had nothing for as long as I've been in existence, so
Yeah, fuck. Alright.
I ain't doing it.
Alright, hold on, let's think here. So, if we're fighting in this place, we need to give them all our shit. And then they're
If you're
probably gonna
fighting.
give us something. Yeah. So,
Yeah, and he's probably not going to give anything back. I mean, have you seen this fucking town? We're probably not the first people to try this either.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking. People are watching this place, right? Like, people watching from the stands, yeah?
Mm.
Now, what if someone here was fighting and someone else paid for a ticket to watch? But that person who paid a ticket to watch also had the fighter's gear. Then, let's say things get a bit rough, someone tosses in a favor.
Wait. Are you talking about like bribing the fight or something like that? Or
No. Here's what I'm saying, right? So think of it as like a sponsor, yeah? Like, okay, let's put it into this example. I'm gonna go in and fight there, right? What if I give you all my shit that is important? If shit starts going bad in the fight, you throw it down to me, I can then use it.
yeah, probably. I don't know. They'll probably search me if I try to go into the stands. So
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, is it a case? Yeah, just
I
quickly,
mean,
when I was still...
man, read between the lines. He's, if we go anywhere near, anywhere important, royal, anything like that, he, you know what he wants? He wants stuff. He just wants to keep things.
This is what I hate from
The
nobility.
fee to get in, the fact that everyone's overcharging everything because they're all fucking poor too. They were exposed to the same shit, So
This is why I fucking hate nobles. Alright. Well,
try to find a crack in the wall.
I mean, we can take a look around, really. See if there's any... I mean, put it this way. Guy at the shop said that people were sneaking in some stuff a bit illegitimately. Maybe we can find out how they're doing it.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, we go and ask Guy. I reckon I could probably soften him up a bit. Not that way, but like, just, nice chat.
No, I follow.
Yeah, alright. Just like take a walk around and act like we're not about to look for an illegal way in to rig a fight.
That's, again, I'm cool with that. I was kind of assuming we'd do that, so.
Yeah, alright, sweet. Everyone cool for helping out? Like, just splitting up and taking a look? Okay. In that case, can I sort of just like walk around and act like I'm in Ford, but also take a look for any form of like area that seems like a smuggling hole or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm still like looking around like I'm in Ford, so I'm not making it obvious I'm looking for it, but
So you're looking around for an alternate entrance?
So bear in mind that the guy at the shop said that people were sneaking in shit and getting an unfair advantage, right? I'm basically trying to look for a way that people might be doing that. Like, see if people are sneaking in things from the outside to bring in,
Yeah, you can roll investigations to try and find.
Okay. My thing still isn't working. Could it be a perception?
Nope, it'd be
Fuck.
investigation.
Okay. Well, that's just a straight D20.
Baby!
Fuck.
Nice. At front
Goddamn.
desk.
It's a 4.
4. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Yeah, okay. Fuck, okay. Oh, one sec. Hey, Storms, how you doing? You doing good? Just take a look down at the bottom right box. That's how I normally talk. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna come back to everyone and be like, I'm out of fucking luck.
Okay, well, here, give me a second. And then I
Yeah.
start taking... I make sure I'm out of eye shot of the cards. Am I?
Yeah, you're out at your shot.
Okay, do they actually see me?
I mean, that dead tree is not to concealing, you do get seen.
Can I go anywhere where I cannot be seen?
Not really right here. The
Okay, so
closest place to not be seen would be not on this hill.
I'm trying to think about where I can bury my gold. Because I refuse to give up my riches at this point, seeing as I've been destitute most of my life.
Invest in the rat stock market today.
Wait, oh, I've got this
I have
crazy idea, man.
combined.
Hey, Garbles! I
Combined
have a question for you.
my swine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so all of my coins, things like that, and some of my essential items are kind of kept in a
Yeah,
sack.
UD Storms, take a look in the bottom
So,
right. I'm doing alright. How are you?
Can I give Garbles my bag of belongings and have him guard them and hang on to them?
You could do such things.
I then try to execute that particular plan. That way nobody dares touch it.
So you're giving Garbles all your belongings.
Yeah, primarily, my essential items like the vial of acid, some of the herb supplies, my
Gotcha.
currency. That way I have nothing to give the rats.
Alright, yeah. You hand over all of your stuff to Garbles.
Alright, Garbles, now, it's still mine, but I just want you to hang on to it. And if anyone besides me or, our other two friends here try to touch it, make sure that they don't. Okay? Do you understand?
No touch lizard stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much it, man. You got it. Sort of pat him on the shoulder a bit.
Alright.
Just kind of makes sense to me.
While they're
But now you are poor.
For right now.
while we're doing that, can I head back to the jewel shop?
Sure.
Since like I'm really focused on the fact that the guy said that people were able to get shit in there.
Yeah.
I basically want to go back to the guy and be like, quick question about the arena ship, right?
Uh-huh.
Is there a way to get stuff in that are your belongings that aren't gonna be nicked by the guys at the door?
Huh? The guys at the door don't see anything.
What do you mean? Like, since like they want all our stuff before we go in, and you said people in there get like shivs and stuff like that. Is a way that people get them in, or?
No. When you give your shit to the Jester to get into the, you're given nothing. No one brings anything in.
Right, but you said some people in the fighting, get shit, right?
I said they don't fight fair.
Oh, so they don't actually get items, they just go for whatever the fuck.
Aye. They don't wait for the bell to ring or stop fighting after the round ends. They go for blood.
Right. Okay. Fair
Doesn't
enough.
matter if they get penalized if their enemy in the next round is dead.
Fair enough. Also here's another quick question, just for the sake of my own modesty. Do they take your clothes or like is it,
No, they give you your clothing.
Alright, sweet. So we get to keep our clothes. Cool.
Yeah, they want your shit, not your fucking lads.
Alright, I'm just making sure, I'm just making sure, yeah. I then head back.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I then just go ahead and say, alright, so, you know when he said if you fight dirty, it's not a case of, you know, using shivs and shit, it's actually a case of just raw fucking power. Fact is, there's only one other hero I know is really capable of that. Now here's the thing, we could try and, you know, sneak something in, but I highly doubt it's gonna work. I'm only as good as my gun and my knife, and if I don't get them, I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. No one really used to fighting their end.
Alright, man, if you really think that going in there and fighting for our
No,
opportunity to talk to this asshole is really the thing.
I don't. That's a thing. I don't.
I kind of get the implication, really. But what about Lofi?
Lofi? What's your thought? Because, like, here's the thing. Fact is, everywhere else is closed up except this area. Like, I really don't see any other way.
So I thought Leaping was going in.
I mean, I'm assuming that we all have to go in, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that confirms it.
So, like, yeah, so can we go in as like a group and then like fight a group of people, or is it like a one-on-one situation? Do we know that?
I mean, even if it's one-on-one, it's still a group.
Okay, so it's in a group thing, right? What's everyone's general plans? I'm going to shut the fuck up for a minute.
My general plan was to sort of hopefully sneak around the entire, you know, arena thing, seeing as I just assume not have to pick up armors against anyone and try to talk to this other asshole myself.
Thanks, bonus. I'm sorry for everyone who had to hear that. Okay, so plan to sneak in. Beth, do you have any ideas? Or do you want to go fight? Fuck, okay. Yeah? Alright, Garbles, what's your thoughts on all this?
Wait a minute. He has an idea?
I mean, apparently, he has ideas.
I mean, you know, what is it?
Garbles doesn't see roof. Garbles grow.
Right.
Well, we know how far he can throw things.
Yeah. Only thing is, people who often get thrown often get really fucking hurt.
Garbles will throw onto ledge.
Okay. So we throw someone onto a ledge with all their stuff. Then what? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm way out of my fucking element here.
Kill that guy.
You were kind of quiet there.
Throw.
Okay, so
I mean, how good can you land?
the only thing is that I'm thinking, right? We just throw one of us up on there, someone's gonna throw a tizzy about it, and you know, we're probably gonna get fucked up because of it. I feel like this is very much one of those situations where we have to play by their rules, or, you know, we get fucking killed.
Leaping is sort of quiet, sort of pondering the situation.
Yeah, Henry's kind of just grimacing, just trying to think of like a better solution. Because the fact is, I want to be one to go in, but I know I'm probably gonna get fucking decimated if I don't have anything.
Aren't you like a foot soldier or something like that?
Yeah, but my thing wasn't strength. My thing was being a dexterous little bastard. You know, shooting things and, you know, being able to throw knives and stuff like that. I wasn't, you know, one of the sword wielders or anything like that.
Garble strips to his undies and starts walking towards the door.
Did
Go,
he leave
go,
my
go.
bag of stuff with him?
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Garbles walks up to the gate guard and just stares at him.
Oh, no. Well, fuck. I
Show
guess we got
me
a plan
funny,
then.
man. Show me funny, man. And then he opens the door and walks in.
I'm walking behind Garbles.
Alright, I throw myself to Laping and say, look, you don't have to come if you don't want to, I'll deal with this. Like, I just give Laping my belongings and I'll run over and be like, I'm with them.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Can I see in through the door?
The gate guards follow in. Can you see in through the door?
I then look around, see that nobody's there. I then grab all of my belongings and then try to run in.
You run in. Garbles at the head of the pack. Gate guards in tow.
I also want to emphasize that I did bring all of my belongings, but I tried to bring everyone else's as well.
Well, you guys didn't have to strip right now. Garbles just stripped.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't say I stripped.
I didn't strip, I just gave you, like, my weapons and shit. Like, my gun and, like, important shit like that.
Right.
And as soon as I saw that my bank was forfeit, I decided to reclaim what was mine.
So now we have naked Garbles.
God fucking know it.
And then as you guys enter, you see the myth, the man, the legend, in all of his non-appearing glory.
Wow, he's invisible.
That's about as much as we can see of them.
Indeed, it's magic.
Shit, there's two of them now.
Wait, what?
We have one of them. Lofi is the other magical one.
Yeah, I know.
So you guys march on up. Garbles stays in the doorway, half naked. The guards push on through and take each side. And then Jesty Boy comes on up.
Oh, hey there.
Stepping inside, you see a relatively good-looking grand hall. Masses of wealth are piled up nearby. And you see who you can only pin as the Jester. Sipping away from a chalice. Welcome, newcomers. Come to bask in my glory, perhaps fight in the pits? Do tell.
Psst, Henry,
What?
why are we here?
Well, we're here to see what's going on here, aren't we? Well, fact is, we need to talk to this guy, and he already seems like an obnoxious prick, so I better hold my mouth. See if there's any way to get a meeting with him.
Funny man. Yeah.
Look, Laping, just ask if we can get a meeting with him.
Why is this?
I'm afraid
Is he
so,
with
Henry.
you, lot?
Yeah, don't mind him. He's friendly. Listen, my dude, we were actually here to give me a second, hard on the throat. You know, we
We're
were,
actually here to, kill you, but
er, I was personally hoping that we would not have to do that. I was just, excuse me, I didn't get a lot of sleep. Hold on. Well, aren't you gonna,
Alright, look.
ask?
We want to talk to you, alright? Get a meeting. How do we do that? Do we talk to you now, or is there some special clause because you're king of this fucking castle?
you want in the pit.
No, I
Not
want to talk to you.
particularly.
Well, we're talking now.
Yeah, but talk about some other stuff in a bit of a more private place. Fact
Nope.
is, how do we do that?
If you want even the slightest bit of privacy, then you must win your honor.
Fucking. Alright, so I'm gathering we need to get honor from this fucking arena that you set up, for all your fucking glory, right?
Wealth, power, glory, whatever it is you desire, you'll find it in the pit.
And I desire honor because I want to talk with you because you desire honor from us. Fucking alright. I sort of look towards everyone to see their general reactions from this. Like, what's everyone else looking?
I'm actually kind of just standing against the wall, rubbing my eyes a bit.
Alright.
It's
So,
actually been so long since we played this, I don't remember what the objective is.
so let's say I want to fight here. Can I keep my shit, or do I have to give it all to you?
We'll decide. Guards, show these fine gutter runners to their new home. And remember, no tricks.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're well acquainted with them.
The guards escort you through the halls, and you get a decent look at the place.
Hmm.
You get some nice views until finally hard to move my suits. Fuck. Into the quarters you go. And with that, the door is closed behind you.
Can I try the tool?
You want to try the door.
I just want to see like if it's like locked. Is it locked or unlocked?
It is most definitely locked.
Fuck.
Can I look around a bit and see if there's a trapdoor?
If you want to investigate, sure.
I'll roll that.
God, these fucking noble types.
$16, you do not find anything.
Fucking A. Well, on the upside, these are the neatest looking beds I've ever seen.
God damn.
On the downside, I also look towards my right of room.
Yeah.
Question. At this point, do we still have all our belongings, or have they been stripped?
They have been stripped.
Right. So all I have are my fists, if need be.
Yes.
Great. Does everyone else in the room have their belongings gone?
Mostly.
What sort of stuff do they have, if I was to like give them a look up and down?
There is a small training area in the room, and with that, training weapons.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing you have here is blunted steel. Will act more as a bat than it would a sword,
Right.
but it's weighted just the same.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing that all the training stuff is nothing we actually take in, but just looking at the room, am I right in just saying that there's 3 bandit people? Oh, no, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, I'm sort of looking over.
There are 5 fine gentlemen.
Right, and there's 4 beds.
Yes, someone's going to be fighting.
Hmm.
There's benches.
Do I
Yeah.
still have my herbal stuff with me?
You still have what?
Do I still have my herbal stuff with me?
You actually do.
Oh, great.
Was there anything from me they didn't take, or did they take everything from me, effectively?
Anything that would constitute as a weapon, they have taken.
Okay, does a pitoon count as a weapon?
It is sharp, so they have taken it.
Does a shield count as a weapon?
No, it does not.
Okay, sweet. Does my unfinished long arm count as a weapon?
They did not see it as a weapon.
Alright, sweet. How about my small sack of black powder?
Yeah, they let you keep that.
My small hammer?
Your hammer has been kept.
Sweet. Okay. Right. So, I'm assuming with my unfinished long arm, it's something without the barrel, but I have, like, the stock and everything.
I mean, it's unfinished.
Yeah. So, could I say that I have, like, the stock and, like, other parts of it?
Have the stock, which is a blunted object.
Okay. Sweet. Basically just anything weapon. So I'll take that shit off for now, except from the shield, which you said I do have. Alright. Was our armor taken off by any chance?
No, armor is kept.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I'm just generally doing a look over all my stuff, and I'm basically thinking, alright, well, chances are I could use a stock, or maybe use a black powder for something. Do I have my tinderbox with me?
Yes.
Okay. I smirk a little bit. Okay. Sweet. What else got taken from everyone else? Like, you know, does anyone else have anything decent? Like, I sort of look around and just say, like, what did everyone get nicked from him?
Yeah, they let me keep everything I own, basically.
Alright,
Actually,
sweet.
did they?
Anything that is a weapon or sharp has been taken.
So they didn't take the
Use
acid.
your own imagination.
So they didn't take the acid.
No, they didn't.
Alright.
Look, that's probably going to be a little bit more useful to you than it is to me. And then I try to hand you the acid.
I mean, hey, fuck it, I'll take it, really. Cheers. I'm just looking over, guys. Do any of them look like people who have fought in the arena before, or particularly talkative?
No. So
Okay.
to lightly describe the room, since I guess I didn't. There's a common room with tables and chairs that give you splinters for just looking at them.
Great.
Blood and slime coat the floors and walls. Think like the bathroom of a cave in a swamp. I couldn't make it look as grimy as it should, but it is.
I guess the beds aren't actually that nice.
But the way I've described it is you were expecting a cell, but you'll gladly take this over what would have been.
Okay.
The beds are fairly nice, but they are straw stuffed.
Gotcha.
So they're a bit prickly.
Yeah. Did we
But
get
they're
any... Alright. Did we get any indication when we'd be, like, called for or anything?
I would say you'll be called next time.
Alright.
The implication is taken.
We'll call it here for now.
Alright.
Next time we'll get into the fighting. Which will
Okay
be
then.
fun.
And
Yeah.
hopefully then I'll be a little bit more awake.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, this is definitely much more of just setting the scene of probably how much in a bad situation we might be in.
Right. Anyways.
Right. But yeah, I guess we'll start finishing it off here. I know that obviously I don't usually do D&D on Wednesdays, but you know, sometimes shit doesn't quite go to plan. But hey, that's all fine. But
Yes.
yeah, like usual, we'll be doing the SCP shit tomorrow, so that's all good. All right. Anything else we should probably mention before we head off?
No, that should be about it.
Okay. Right. In that case, then I guess I'll probably start recording it off here. So yeah, see you everyone.